Hello, I am born and raised Venezuelan, and I am making this video to ask for help from each one of you. Hugo Chavez and Fidel Castro created a campaign called Hands Off Venezuela in 2002 and are led by the socialist communist parties on every country in the world. As a Venezuelan, I need to warn each one of you and to please ask you to pass this information to other people. The media is making a huge mistake insinuating that Venezuelans, any Venezuelan, is protesting against Donald Trump and the U.S. government to stop helping Venezuela get rid of the communist, Marxist, socialist, narco regime that have tortured, murder, and damage, destroy an entire beautiful community, culture, traditions, families, and life of thousands and thousands of people. A regime that is making Hitler, Adolf Hitler, look like a saint. This campaign is called, quote unquote, Hands Off Venezuela. In the media, there is information on the web. All you have to do is Google Hands Off Venezuela campaigns, okay? The media is making it look like that is Venezuelans that are protesting against that, and we are not. 99.99 of a Venezuelan is happy to get rid of a regime, murderous, assassin regime that have destroyed our families, our country, our culture, and have used poor against rich to fight against one another since 1998. Okay, so do me a favor and pass this around to your people. This campaign has been going on for a long time. You will recognize them because first, Venezuelans only wave the Venezuelan flag. There is no Assyrian flag. There is no Turkey flag. There is no Iranian flag. There is no Palestinian scarves. And it's a very particular way that they use to make the propaganda pancartas, advertising, using this kind of map of Venezuela in very hard letters that says Hands Off Venezuela. No one Venezuelan in those groups. They are part of the socialist and communist party in every country that has been financed by the narco regime in Venezuela. No one Venezuela protesting. We love Trump. We want Trump. We want the help of the United States because our families, our country, our culture has been slowly destroyed, murder, assassin, torture by Fidel Castro, Hugo Chavez, Nicolás Maduro, Tarek Al-Aksami, Diosdado Cabello, Jose Vicente Rangel, who started it all. I met him. I almost got murdered at the University of Zulia in Zulia State in Venezuela in 1983. This is not a thing that is just now, okay? This has been coming on since the 1980s. My father, American father, I am half Venezuelan mother and half an American father, was murdered in 1983 for being an American, for being gringo, okay? So I need you to please pass this information. I created this things to be passed around back in 2018 when Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nextdoor closed my accounts because they don't want me to show this to other people. Bottom line, the Venezuelan narco regime, Americans think that it's just little tiny Venezuela over there. This thing has been spread all over the world since the year 2000. Okay, so I need you to please, please, please pass this information to everyone. The people that you are seeing protesting against Trump and against helping Venezuela get rid of this communist, Marxist, narco assassin regime that has definitely made Hitler and his campaigns look like a saint. Okay? It is a campaign to dissuade, to engañar, to lie, to manipulate the American public. Every single news outlet out there is showing them as if are Venezuelans protesting against Trump, and we are not. 99.99 of Venezuelan people are happy. We have been praying for this for 30 years. In my case, I had to flee Venezuela 1988 when there was not one Venezuelan in the United States because my father was murdered and I had to run because I was threatened in public at the University of Zulia by the Communist Party, which in Venezuela was then known as El Gallo Rojo, the Red Rooster. So please look in the web, look in Google, look in whatever internet service you have, the Hands Off Venezuela campaigns are protest movement and political advocacy groups often leaning and left-leaning and anti-imperialists that oppose foreign, especially U.S. intervention in Venezuela. It was started by Hugo Chavez, paid by Hugo Chavez, maintained by Nicolás Maduro, and the only thing that you need to know is that if you see anybody waving the Venezuelan flag and saying one or two repetitive sentences in Spanish, you see the Iranian flag, you see the Palestinian shawl, and they're wearing dark, they're wearing masks. Those are not Venezuelans. No one Venezuelan in every single protest. Okay? Those are campaigns paid by the Venezuelan narco regime for years. Okay? For years. No one Venezuelan in that group. No one Venezuelan. You only will see Venezuelans waving the Venezuelan flag. That is it. No other flag on any group. And you will see Venezuelans dancing, singing, happy. Okay? No dressed in black. We wear white. We wear our colors, yellow, blue, and red. Please help me pass this information. The media is using them as pretending to be Venezuelans against Donald Trump in the United States helping Venezuela. No, we want this. We want this. Okay? Please, I beg you, help me pass this information. All you have to do is put in the search bar, Hands Off Venezuela campaign. Look at the pictures. Go to images, and you will see that they have this kind of map, okay, that says Hands Off Venezuela, and they are waving the Iranian flag, and they are waving, wearing the Palestinian shawl, and very strong structure posters with very hard black letters. Those are not Venezuelans. They are pretending to be Venezuela. And the media, every single reporter out there is showing them over and over and over as Venezuelans protesting. And we are not. We love Donald Trump. We are happy with Donald Trump. We need desperately for 35 years the help of any country in the world that is corrupt to have been bought by the Nicolás, Hugo Chavez, Fidel Castro, Iran, Cuba, Russia, China coalition, which started in Rio de Janeiro, in the forum, in Sao Paulo, Brazil, in the forum of Sao Paulo. Okay? This is urgent. Please help me.